with finding area parallelograms, and I'm going to mainly show you on this video how to work the slides. So the first one here, I've given you just to remind you that this is your formula, area equals base times height. To find the area, remember the area is the space inside of the figure. With a rectangle and a square, your base is always the bottom, and your height is always straight up and down. So here would be my height. But on a regular parallelogram, my base is always the bottom, but your height has to be this straight up and down line. It's not this slumpy line. It's always the straight up and down. So first problem is a rectangle. So I've written out for you area equals base times height. So under the base here, you're going to put the base of this rectangle, which is 12 inches. And then under height, you're going to put the height, which is 10 inches. Now your area is all by itself. So all you got to do to find out area equals 12 inches times 10 inches. So 12 times 10 is 120. Then inches times inches, remember that's inches with that little exponent 2, because there's 2 of them. So how do I show this on my slide? So you do IN for inches, and then you do a 2. But then highlight the 2, come up here to format, text, and choose superscript. And see, you can see the little 2 right there. And then it puts it up there for you. Okay, we'll do the next one. The next one's I'm trying to be a little tricky here. Okay, so it's a parallelogram. Area equals base times height. Your base is always the bottom, so that's going to be 12 yards. Now, which one is your height? Now remember, height has to be straight up and down. So it's not the 8 because it's slanted. It's this one right here, the 5, that's straight up and down. This 8 is just too much information. You don't need that at all. Like, okay, I don't need this at all. All right. The 5 is my straight up and down. So it is my height. So 5 yards. So then I do 12 times 5, which is 60. And then yards times yards is yards squared. And then remember, you highlight the 2, hit format, text, and superscript. And that's all you have to do.